Add attention, Rant Army, because I'm about to nut-check the 2021 celluloid abortion known as Halloween Kills with the kind of vitriolic passion only a fat kid who's been denied cake can truly understand. This festering cinematic hemorrhoid is a masterclass in how to take an already incoherent but beloved franchise, strap it to a gurney, and lobotomize it with a rusty ice pick. Now let's get one thing straight. Slasher flicks don't need a plot woven by Shakespeare's ghost to be entertaining. A good slasher flick, it's visceral, it's a gut punch, it's sharp, it's bloody, it's unapologetic, it's like a chainsaw serenade. But even a slasher needs something resembling a narrative to qualify as a goddamn movie, and Halloween Kills ain't got it. It doesn't just fumble that requirement, it takes a sledgehammer to the balls, it cackles, and then it pisses on the wreckage. First off, let's address the quote-unquote plot, or rather the lack thereof. This movie's story is less coherent than a drunk toddler trying to recite Rhyme of the Ancient Mariner. It's just disjointed, it's meandering, it's a mess, it's like a screenwriter's fever dream after mainlining a 12-pack of Red Bulls and popping a case of gas station boner pills. Listen, Halloween 2018, for all its flaws, at least had a plot. Laurie Strode, battle-scarred and paranoid, squaring off against Michael Myers. It's lean, it's mean, it's got a really good showdown. What's not to love? It's not exactly Tolstoy, but it fucking works. Halloween Kills, though, it's a plotless void, a narrative black hole where ideas have gone to get butt-fucked. It's like a filmmaker took a script, lubed it up, and left it in P. Diddy's prized glory hole for it to be quote-unquote loved. What plot you've got? It sees Laurie sidelined in a hospital bed, mumbling about destiny like a discount fortune cookie. Honestly, I'd rather listen to Jamie Lee Curtis wax poetic about her regular bowel movements due to her constant intake of Activia than hear an elderly Laurie Strode get all emo about Haddonfield's townsfolk and getting everybody morphing to a mob dumber than Paris Hilton at a calculus conference. Evil dies tonight. Oh my god, they chant as if Michael Myers is going to kill over from their collective cringe. Spoiler, he doesn't. Now, I hear the fanboys out there. They're saying, Brandon, it's a slasher flick. Who needs a plot when you've got gore? Fair point, troglodytes, but here's the rub. A slasher flick can skate by on raw carnage if and only if it's got style, pacing, and a shred of internal logic. Halloween Kills has very little of that. It's 105 minutes of repetitious stabbings, each less inspired than the last. It's like a cover band opening and closing their set with Smoke on the Water in Sweet Home Alabama. Could you be any more cliche? The kills, I'll give it to you. They're serviceable. In fact, that kill with the light tube, god damn, that's a great fucking kill. But as memorable as that one is, the rest are as dull as a fucking tax audit. Compare all those to something classic like Nightmare on Elm Street 4, where Freddy is stylishly slashing teens with the panache of a psychotic matador with plenty of quips to boot. It's great, but that movie's plot was thinner than a supermodel's waistline, but it moved, it had personality, it didn't bore you to death with self-important dribble like Trauma or Community. Halloween Kills wants to be profound. It tosses around buzzwords like evil and fear like a freshman philosophy major, but it's no deeper than a kiddie pool full of piss. And don't get me started on the characters, or should I say the ambulatory meat puppets that somehow have gained sentience. The script treats Haddonfield's residents like they have the collective IQ of the cast of Jersey Shore. These yokels decide to hunt down Michael Myers with all the tactical acumen of a Black Friday stampede. One guy's wielding a baseball bat like he's auditioning for the goddamn Sandlot reboot, and then there's the lady with the iron. Actually, let's put her in the positive column, because despite the many problems of this movie, and as dumb as that is, at least it's memorable. Now listen, I'm getting off track. The real sin here is the pretense. Halloween Kills thinks that it's The Godfather Part 2, when in fact, it's the Breaking 2 electric boogaloo of the slasher genre. Newsflash, David Gordon Green, you're not Francis Ford Coppola, and Michael Myers ain't Michael fucking Corleone. Look, I don't need a slasher flick to be high art. Give me a masked psycho, give me a sharp implement, and give me some fucking bouncing titties. I'm halfway to happy. Halloween Kills superficially delivers on that, but it forgets the cardinal rule. Even a slasher needs a plot to be a film. Without it, you're just watching a snuff reel with pretensions. So here's my advice. skip Halloween Kills, rewatch John Carpenter's original, or hell, pop in Halloween 3. At least that movie got the balls to be weird. And Tom fucking Atkins, we salute you! Halloween Kills is just a soulless cash grab, and I'd sooner gargle broken glass while salt and lemon juice are spritzed into my mouth than sit through that shit ever again. Evil dies tonight? Nah. This movie is the only thing that deserves to die tonight. Till next time, Rant Army, this has been a Bite Sized Rant.